This is the pools demo, and I have decided as a little side project to play this out because I just been doing a lot of stuff with friends lately, and it's been a while since I played a horror game on my own. Um, whole premise obviously has to do with the concept of liminal spaces, and liminal spaces are the fuck. I don't know exactly what they are. I don't remember too much. The gist of it, it's supposed to be places that sort of had an uncomfortable feeling, like an uncomfortable air to them, like an sort of like large open spaces where you would assume there to be people or life or something, and it just so happens that there's just nothing. Good examples like the back rooms and back rooms and shit. I didn't really have a plan going into this. I really just wanted to. Oh god, I hate that. Just really wanted to kind of take a second and just sort of chat, you know? Reminiscent of. Oh shit. Huh. Reminiscent of the one podcast where I cycled through liminal spaces pictures and just talked like we were on a first date. That was cringe as shit. I won't lie. So hopefully this will be less cringy and maybe a little bit more atmospheric, perhaps. A little bit of fun. Let's just go get lost. Fuck it. From what I understand, this is just a demo, so I have no clue where it ends. But I do know that regardless, the game is quite pretty, and I am a big fan of like liminal space horror and the like. I think there's something about it that really scratches a part of my brain, you know, and really kind of fucks with me a little bit. There's just something about it that is deeply unsettling. Just the idea that you're walking around and there's the potential for things to be lurking around every corner. Anyways, you know, this is more of a background just for being able to chat, get my feelings out there, you know. And sometimes, you know, it's nice to just take a second. The world is really quite the crazy place. There's a lot going on all the time, and there's just it's hard to take a moment, you know. It's hard to stop for a little bit, just take a rest and really try and take in our surroundings and take in our surroundings and just sort of wander off, you know, get lost somewhere else. Of course, this is not a real thing, but I feel like getting lost in something like this is, there's an air of peacefulness to it. Granted, these are pools type. Liminal space has always been kind of, there's some sort of comfort to it, you know. It's not as horrific as I think some of the other liminal space like environments have been thought up in recent years, you know. Of course, back in the day, you know, there wasn't really a word for liminal spaces, I guess, which is, it's an odd thing to think about nowadays, especially. I just think there's something strange about it. It's really this odd, hard to describe feeling, and personally, it's just sort of surreal in a way. I have no clue if there's any jump scares or the like. So I'm really, really hoping that there won't be, because it's kind of late, and I just thought that I would play this a little bit, and I was trying to edit through an upcoming Lethal Company video. However, I made the terrible, horrible mistake of recording way too much, and now I have to grapple with the fact that I have about, oh god, it's bright. Oh wow. That's something. I have to grapple with the fact that I have about, I think, close to 8 hours of footage just for that game. Oh god. Okay. I have to grapple with the idea that I have about 8 hours of footage of that game. It's modded Lethal Company, so it's not the normal standard gameplay, but you know, there's a lot to look at and a lot to consider with that, and I got a little overwhelmed, so this is my way of taking a break, you know, and bringing it back to something that I really find kind of comforting to do on my own, which is just sit down and enjoy some like strange free horror games, or demos even, really to just try and get the vibe, get immersed, and try to feel out exactly what the game designer was really kind of going for. It feels like I've been here before, and I can't tell if that's, yeah, no, I've been here. I went that way. Anyways, try and suss out, no pun intended, the idea behind these games, and just, you know, have fun, have some personal experiences with it. There's not a whole lot of horror games that are out there that I really enjoy every aspect of, and I think it's enjoyable to sort of push past what you think might be a good idea, what might be fun, just to see what's out there. Because there's some really, really fine looking games out there that are made both free and ones that put out demos, and they really deserve love and some attention. Okay. Alright. Really don't fuck with this too much. I'm trying to maintain somewhat of a positive energy, but this, oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I really fucking hated that. I don't even remember what I was saying. I held my breath almost that entire time. That was unnerving. Terribly, terribly unnerving. Anyway, oh, I remember somewhat. I like to give games their due diligence. Same with horror movies and the like. I like me a good horror movie. And sometimes you can find a movie that you wouldn't otherwise have watched, and a movie or game that you otherwise would not have watched or played. And you can find it and feel like be able to say like, I watched that, I played that, and actually it was really quite enjoyable. Oh, okay. I didn't even have a choice. I didn't press a button. All right. Whee. Oh god. Oh god. Yay. Fuck. Uh, getting wrinkles staying in the water for so long. I got scared there for a second. I heard the sound of that ladder. Anyway, in recent years, I actually watched a movie called Skinamarink. It's a little. It's a fairly, I would say, artsy movie, horror movie, and I think that the artsy nature of it, I don't know, for lack of a better word, was really quite something, and I found very enjoyable. And I really immersed myself in that to the point of it being quite a nightmare to watch and to get through. But I gave it its fair effort, you know. Oh man, I sat through the entire thing, barely saying a word, complete darkness, headphones on at my desk, and that was both a great idea and a terrible idea. I swear I could alongside that splash. I am unsure of anything right now. I'm not gonna lie, I started this demo a long time ago, and I got about like maybe a minute and a half in, and then I quit out because I was kind of being a little bit of a wussy, being a little baby. Oh god. I just couldn't bring myself to finish it without sort of purpose. That was a while ago though, so I kind of forgot everything. This is new, and it's a duck. And really, I'm not vibing right now. I'm doing the opposite of vibe. I'm having a moment. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Okay, I want to get out. I want to leave. I really, that sent shivers down my spine. Can I run? Okay, I can run. I'm lost, and I'm really tired of this. And that is not making me comfortable. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Just let me leave, please. I really don't like that section. Oh. Ah. Okay. Much better. Fucking nightmare fuel that was. God. See, this is not as bad. See, this is not terrible. I can live with this. This is another diving board. In the previous place, it was non-vibing. It was interrupting my flow, making me regret my decision to play this. Anyway, I would like to do more of these. Play through some demos of some scary games, play through some free games. Just to get like the short, 10 to 20 minute videos of playing through these demos. I mean, obviously, free is also a nice selling point, of course, but I mean, I enjoy myself some some longer format games. I just find it harder to really sit down and get through them. I can't recall the last time I really finished a single player game by myself. I guess technically I could say Baldur's Gate. I beat that, but I did that with my fiance, so I really can't call that. Okay. I really can't call that a single player experience. Alright. Okay. I can only assume that this is the end of the demo. Well, I hope that everybody enjoyed, and I hope that perhaps this inspires you to go take a second to go to play some free or demos, free horror games or demos from smaller creators and the like, to really try and get their names out there and yeah, you know, enjoy what they have to offer. Take a moment in your life to enjoy what you have, and you know, enjoy the little things. Take a walk through probably a less horrifying environment, and enjoy yourself. All right. Shit. All right. So this is oh god. Oof. The screen tearing on my end is not great. All right. Well, fuck. Shit. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Fuck. I'll cut this out. No, be fine. Hello, everybody. I just wanted to do a little. Fuck. Yeah. All right.